song's called Rigged.
So happy.
Oh,
Hi, Nicole.
Don't record me.
Come on.
No.
So what's your little happy? Whoa! Smells like shit.
Does it?
Yeah.
Ew, that smells like a no bueno.
No, it's no bueno. Oh, fuck. You're a bitch.
You're a dick.
You're a bitch. You're a poopy head.
Poopy head, really?
You're a poopy head.
Don't make me spill my juice.
That is what she said. Okay, so what's your crazy story?
Okay, so I used to work in nursing homes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I wash dishes and cook food there a lot of times. And schizophrenics always get really crazy during full moons. And I was serving soup, Campbell's tomato soup, to these guys. And basically, they kind of get in line, and I put the soup on their tray, and they walk by, and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, it was a full moon. This guy, I think his name is James something. I can't even remember anymore. I used to have all their names memorized. And I handed it to him, and he kind of mumbles, like, "You poisoned it?" And I didn't know what he said, and I said, "What?" He said, "You poisoned it." And he swings back, and he throws this tomato soup right towards my face. And I duck, and it hits the fridge behind me, and 2 security guards tackle the guy and, like, had to get him under control because then he started spazzing out and shit. And, like, this dude was about to throw some hot fucking Campbell soup in my face. I would have killed him. I couldn't take that. So, like, I almost got, like, I would have been like Dr. Doom.
That is crazy. Yep.
Okay. So there's this crazy story, right? I was in this band about a year ago. We used to practice in Auburn, right near the Longhorn Barbecue Grill. We go to Wendy's all the time. And one time, we were coming back from Wendy's, getting on C Street. And what happened was, there's this DOT worker working out in the middle of the fucking road, right?
Uh-huh.
He's putting those wires down to measure, I guess, traffic. And he jumps in front of my lane, right? And so I swerve around him and yell, "Get the fuck out of the road." All right? So I pull into the parking lot there at the practice studio, and he's fucking looking for us. And he's got something in his hand. I don't know what it is. So he gets towards us, and me, Curtis, and Gerald are just laughing because we're like, what the fuck is this guy going to do? So he comes looking at us, and he's like, "Hey, you the faggots driving the white Mustang?" I'm like, "No, dude. I don't know who." That guy just walked into his building. He's like, "Fuck you. I know you did it. I know you did it." I'm like, okay, whatever. So all of a sudden, he starts trying to make fun of us. He calls me a fat piece of shit, but this guy's like 350 pounds. So I'm like, who you calling a fat piece of shit? And then he looks at Curtis, and Curtis is wearing shorts. He's like, "Nice shorts, you fucking butt rock faggot," or something. No, it wasn't like that. He said, fucking scenester kid or some shit.
Oh.
Then he looks at Gerald. Gerald's wearing an Iron Maiden shirt. He's like, "You like Iron Maiden?" He's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Okay, yeah, worst band ever, you butt rock faggot." And he's like, "Okay, yeah, that's right." So he walks away from us. He starts yelling at us some fucking fat gibberish shit. They like talk about Twinkies or something. I wasn't hearing him clearly. He said Little Debbie in there somewhere. Then all of a sudden he takes this thing in his hand, shoots it like an inch away from my foot. Right? It's a concrete screw gun that's shooting screws into the concrete like the asphalt. And in my head, I was thinking when he bent over his fat fucking body, I was thinking about kicking him in the face. But you know what? Fuck it, whatever. Let him do what he's gonna do. Then he walks away, right? And he starts yelling at us as he's walking away. He was saying some shit like Jared from Subway. I don't remember what he was saying. So later, we're just BSing. We pull my car around back, make it look like the guy left, whoever really did it, but it was really us.
Yeah.
So he comes hauling ass in this Jeep Grand Cherokee, right? His big redneck Jeep Grand Cherokee, blasting Toby Keith or some random country shit. Pulls out a crowbar, right? So we're thinking, oh shit, he's gonna beat us up or something with a crowbar.
Hey, what size
Maybe
sweatshirt do you want?
Maybe we have a chance at this, right? So anyways, he just comes back, pulls the screw out of the concrete and says, "I don't want to leave the fingerprints for the cops." He starts yelling at us some more about some pizza or some shit. Talking about his fat self. maybe talking about like hydroxycut or something like that, but it didn't work for him. But anyways, tries to get back in his car due to his fat body, and yells at my buddy Gerald saying, "You know what? You're not supposed to have long hair if you're 5'2". And all of a sudden, Gerald just yells back at him, "I'm 5'9", fat ass." So he starts mumbling some fucking Twinkie shit, jumps in his fucking Cherokee. The only reason the car burned out is because his fat body held down the weight of the car, and his tires started to rotate, and he just busts on out of there. And then my buddy Ken shows up, pulls out the baseball bat, because we called him a little earlier to say, get ready. So he pulls out the baseball bat, and he's just like, where's the fat fucker? And he said, oh, he already left. Oh, shit. Probably had a donut run. So that's about it. That's what happened.
That is amazing.
Go for it.
She already did it.
So
You're gonna wait how long?
I was walking away towards my car. He's like, "Where are you going?" I was like, "Going to my car." He's like, "No, you're not." And he like pats his chest. So I go to give him a hug, and he like picks me up again. And then I was like, "Well, I guess I'll see you in like another 2 months," because I hadn't seen him in so long. He's like, "You're gonna make me wait 2 months?" I was like, "Oh, you're so cute."
You're a bitch.
So are you.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
I'm an asshole. What?
Yeah.
I'm an asshole, but I'm a nice asshole.
Yeah. Papillon. Delilah. I think she likes you.
Bobber.
P.S. This is our required work uniform for work on Black Friday.
What is it?
Our company issued baseball tees, all with holiday sayings. Like some of them have "Join me on the naughty list" or "I love presents." Mine says "You're on my wish list."
I bet.
And
What are you
some
doing?
jeans. Come on, Bunny. Here, I'll take that off. We'll shut the door, and then you're free to run around.
What are you doing, dog?
She's sniffing out all the sex spots in here. She can tell when somebody has had sex. No joke. She's like sex radar.
You know what, Bobber?
Hi, Bunny.
Go get her. Huh? Huh?
You wanna make funny noises for the camera?
All I hear was this like grunting, and I was like,
Fuck yeah, exactly.
Yeah, now she's back to being a pretty girl.